how's everyone doing? Welcome, welcome, welcome. Huh. I am alive! Well, I mean, not really, but you get the idea. Well, it's like, nah. Well, getting there. Hope everyone is doing well. Hope everyone is having terrifyingly pleasant time zones. Juzel, hello! Good time zone to you as well. Welcome on in. Hope you are doing well. Thank you for coming on by. I was debating on whether it'd be a good idea to stream today or not, but it's like I specifically took the day off from work because I woke up this morning and I was just like, nope, this ain't happening. So, did you medicate your throat with rum and honey? Tempting. Actually, that's actually really tempting. I just took a cough drop. I slept a lot today. Like, fucking good chunk of the day I spent just in bed. I popped a Dayquil just to see if it like helps like clear my head up for like just one, not two, just one. Just to see if it kind of helps clear my head up enough to be able to do some stream at the very least. Got a little bit of coffee. Yeah, a little bit of coffee to help keep me awake through it all. And yeah, we're gonna give it our best shots. I was tempted to be like, yo, maybe get a little bit of whiskey to help burn whatever is through. But then it's like, oh, but then if I stack the Dayquil and the NyQuil and whatnot on top of all that, it would not end well. It would not end well. Yeah, you do not stack like cold medicine and liquor on the same day, unfortunately. As tempting as it usually is, just be like, alcohol kills the virus, right? I don't know if it actually does or not, but it's like, you know. Ugh. But yeah, we're gonna do our best today. We're gonna do our best. Try to keep it. It's probably not gonna be a long stream. It's probably not gonna be a long stream today. We're shooting for like 2 to 3 hours. At the very least, I wanted to be able to do something. I wanted to be able to do something. You know, because I already spent and couldn't really. Well, actually, like the stream we did on Wednesday when it was just like a no mic gaming session. Actually was great. It was good. It was good. It was a good time. Just vibing, you know? Just vibing. I have to keep that in mind as an idea for the future. Alcohol is a disinfectant. That is true. That is very true. That is very true. Which is like, cause, well, probably also going to be going out and having drinks like tomorrow, more than likely. So it's like, the only thing is like, do I really want to stack that much on top of each other, on top of all the other things? It's just one of those things. Like, so this is probably like one of the few Friday evenings where I'm not gonna be having my Friday night cocktail, unfortunately. Although I was actually tempted to add a little bit of like vodka into this little iced coffee. Just for like flavoring, you know, like mint chocolate vodka flavoring. The thought did cross my mind. But if I'm like stacking cold medicine on top of everything else, then it's just like, Marlebus, hello, how you doing? Welcome on in. Hope you are also having a terrifyingly pleasant time zone. Welcome, welcome. How are you doing? And yeah, for the people that swung by Aurora's stream yesterday, sorry I wasn't at 100% then. Like, I didn't want, like, I was trying to take it easy, and I didn't want to be the reason for us to like postpone it for a third week in a row. So I wanted to like give it my best effort. I think we're gonna be continuing the DLC next Thursday more than likely, on her with her and Cassie. So unless something else comes up that causes like schedule conflicts or something like that. I mean, here's hoping. Here's hoping we're still able to do that. Let's meet up, because like those streams are fun. I have fun with those. Doing good. Good to hear. Good to hear. Good to hear. Oh man. Yeah, thank you all for coming out for the no mic gaming session on Wednesday as well. So honestly, like, it kind of does fall into my goal this year of trying different things, and that's I will say this: it was something different. It was indeed something different that we tried. So it actually kind of worked out in a way. It actually kind of worked out. I'm glad people showed up for it. Showed up to vibe. There won't be a YouTube VOD for that one for like obvious reasons, because there was like music playing in the background. I need to comprehend how to set up the there's like a way to set up like your Twitch VODs, so where like the Spotify and whatnot do not pick up in the VOD audio, but I don't know if it affects just Spotify or if it affects anything else. Because if it affects other things, then that might potentially fuck up the YouTube VOD upload. So it's something I have to like get more information on. Like, I know a couple of people that have their streams set up like that, so where they can like play some Spotify music while they do other things on stream. So I may have to ask them, it's like, yo, how does this affect everything, or is it or can you set it up to affect Spotify only? Because like I have Spotify on its own little audio setting. Where is it? I was actually just... Oh, wait, I'm on my Just Chatting screen. That's right. I'm on my Just Chatting scene. That's why. So it's not on the Just Chatting thing. Just like, you get the idea. Ugh. Yeah. But yeah, I need to see if there's a way I can, like, set that up for future streams, or if it's something I can, like, toggle, or... There's some things I need to do research on for that, for sure. I hope y'all are doing good. Hey, how about that Helldivers news, huh? How about that Helldivers news? Thanks, Sony, for fucking up a good thing. Thanks, Sony. You fucking assholes. Oh my god. Where's my button? Yeah, there. Yeah, fuck you, Sony. I say as my PS5 is on right now. Yeah, Sony does what Sony does. What happened? So basically, Helldivers made an update earlier today where... So, there was a thing in Helldivers, because the game was published by Sony, there was a thing where you could connect your, link your PSN account with the game. It was previously, it was an optional thing that you could do. I went ahead and did it on my side, thinking like, oh, it's probably just some bullshit or whatever. And then make sure to turn off data sharing and whatever, because can't trust Sony. But they came out earlier, like this morning, as a matter of fact, and when it's like, okay, so at the end of May, this will now, people will now be required to link a PSN account to Helldivers, just to be able to play Helldivers 2. And a lot of people are pissed. A lot of people are not happy. Oh, and it's like they're trying to use the justification that it's to add like added security and anti-cheat measures, whereas like I have not seen a single person trying to like cheat in the game or anything like that, and I'm pretty sure like because Sony has like a decade plus history of having their data hacked and breached, and like a couple instances in the past that were really fucking bad. Funny fact, PSN is available only in 69 countries. I would say nice, but that's the other part of the problem. Actually, that's the other part of the problem. Like, if you're in a country that does not have access to PSN, guess what? You're no longer going to be able to play Helldivers. And I was actually taking a look earlier today, and hey, one of the countries that apparently doesn't have access to PSN is Puerto Rico, I believe. Feel free, like, if anyone can confirm that for me, see if chat can confirm that for me. And hey, guess who the biggest VTuber where one of the biggest VTubers lives in? Puerto fucking Rico. So, good job, Sony. You've just made it so that one of the biggest VTubers in the fucking streaming scene, streaming, is no longer able to play one of your standout hits of the year. Great job, Sony. Brilliant. 10 out of 10. Fucking, yeah, no, like, for reference, like, Iron Mouse lives in Puerto Rico, and to my knowledge, PSN is not available in Puerto Rico. So it's like, yeah, hey, guess what? So, I'm hoping that the overwhelmingly negative reaction to all of that causes someone to go, yo, can we fucking not go through with this? So that's gonna be a whole fucking thing. Miller, hello. Sorry, I got a little bit of a got a little ranty there. Who is Slayer? Why is everybody hyped about him? Ooh, Slayer is a Guilty Gear character, and yeah, he's confirmed for coming out later this month, actually, for Guilty Gear Strive as DLC. Don't see Puerto Rico on the list. Yep. Thank you for confirming. Yeah, so Iron Mouse, it will no longer be able to play Helldivers 2 by the end of May. Great. Like, wonderful, brilliant job, Sony. You're fucking killing it with these dumb fucking decisions. Oh, jeez. So that was the whole thing. Panama and Paraguay are the closest ones. Yeah. And from what I understand, you can't even use a VPN because that violates the PSN's terms of service agreement. So, fuck. It's a whole fucking mess. I just play Exert Bedman because funny victory rant. Oh, I mean, Bedman is in Strive as well, although in a much different format, admittedly. So, but yeah, a lot of people are excited for Slayer in Strive. I'm expecting a lot of people. There's going to be a lot of just life bars are going to get fucking deleted. Life bars are going to get fucking deleted. Like, because Strive is already a very high damage game, especially compared to like previous entries, and you have a heavy hitter. Pot already does that. I know Potemkin already does that, but it's like he's a grappler. He's supposed to delete health bars. Like, grapplers are intended to delete health bars if you let them get close and grab you. That's what they do. And then Nagoriyuki also, like Nagoriyuki and Soul Bad Guy and Leo White Fang also delete health bars. Like Slayer is going to delete health bars on an even more absurd scale. I'm calling it right now. Like, especially if that like charge punch that he does is gonna do like as much damage as I think it's probably gonna be like 100% meter if you charge it all the way through. That's what I'm thinking, or at least that's what it looked like from the trailer at the very least. We're gonna have to see what the character breakdown looks like. But yeah, it's like, it's gonna be ridiculous. Chip and Milia players are going to cry. Chip and Milia players are going to cry. Sugar Plum Queen, hello. Would you like a dad joke in these trying times? I think chat would appreciate a dad joke, considering how today has been. I think chat would appreciate a dad joke, considering how today went. Mike told me he has been getting into BTS lately, and he told me to listen to them. I told them K-pop. God damn it. Coming out strong. How you doing? How you doing, Sugar Plum? Thank you for coming on by, and hope you're having a terrifyingly pleasant time zone. Which side are you on for Bedman? Sentient robot theory or the Romeo possessing Bedman theory? Oh, geez. I don't think they've ever confirmed like anything specific about what's going on with Bedman. I think the assumption is that it's the spirit of... Oh! Wait, why is my overlay off? Oh, that's why. Oh, sorry about that. There we go. I think I had it off because it was repeating audio, repeating notifications last time. But Sugar Plum Queen, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the spooky zone. Love your model. Thank you. I am actually getting a 2.0 model in the works. I have a... The alligator people! I'm surprised we haven't seen too many pop up of the rarer tiers. I wonder if there's something going on. I wonder if I need to adjust some of the rarities for some of the other polls from that. But thank you for redeeming that. Yeah, I have a 2.0 model that is currently in the works, still in the early stages, so no timeline yet. But it's looking great so far. It is looking pretty good so far. I can say that much. I'll take man in alligator suit. Oh, good shit, good shit. But yeah, I think the underlying theory for Bedman and Strive is that it's the spirit of it's like the spirit of Bedman inhabiting the bed itself, and that's why it's so overly protective of his sister. Like, it's retaining that prerogative, or some kind of essence is still in there, allowing it to function independently in some capacity. I don't know, there's probably some, like, maybe it's like residual ether from the backyard or something like that. There's probably some kind of meta explanation going on there. Something like that. We shall see. I imagine if they do another like Guilty Gear game later on down the road, there might be an extra explanation on that front, but we'll have to wait and see if something official is made, or if they just keep it a mystery. We'll see. We'll see. Oh man. But you know what's not a mystery? What is not a mystery? The fact that we have Final Fantasy 16 going on tonight. So last week went a little bit long, and I think that may have been a contributing factor in how I got sick, probably. But Clive has finally accepted the truth, and as a result of a lot of therapy, a lot of personal therapy, we have now unlocked Devil Trigger. So, and I am fucking hype as shit to give it a whirl. Personally, on the Romeo possessing Bedman theory because of the song. Oh, can't see the radiant lights. You can't hear beautiful chants. You can't feel tender warmth. The robot won't let him move on. That's what I'm thinking, yeah. That's what I'm thinking. Something that's kind of like what my mind said. Like he's still attached to, like, to the earthly plane in some capacity, and that little his determination to protect his sister has like caused his essence to be fused into the bed itself. When did they limit lyrics on Spotify to premium? Oh yeah, I think that's like, yeah, Spotify keeps like changing things. I mean, I pay for premium because I just don't like hearing the ads. They get obnoxious with them. He accepted the truth of himself and awakened to his persona. Wait, wrong franchise. Yeah. Oh, yeah, no. And Clive didn't have to get a fake gun to pretend to shoot himself in the head with. Oh, man. Yeah, Spotify limits a lot of functionality to premium, which is like, which sucks. I keep trying to wait for. I keep tabs on Napster, to see if they like expand their music catalog, because right now it just doesn't compare to what Spotify has. But I'm hoping that Napster like expands their catalog enough to be on the same level, because I'd like to be able to support like a different music player. Can't wait for Bedman to be an Ultra Kill. Oh jeez, I really want to get Ultra Kill. I want Ultra Kill to hit 1.0 already. Like, it has been in development for what feels like forever. And I know they've been getting updates recently, but it's like, I think it's still in early access, and I'm just like, please! I want to play the whole game! Oh. Ugh, excuse me. Alright. Let's go and hop on over. Shall we? Boop. There we go. Because, yeah, we kind of left off on a bit of literally right after the encounter in question. Want to play as a bed using a sawed-on shotgun? Dude, that is absolutely sounds like the hypest shit. That sounds like the hypest shit. Gods, I really want to play Ultra Kill. I want them to like, I know it's like take your time with it, but at the same time, like, I want to play it. I want to play the full game. Please let me play the full game. Oh. All right. Yeah, just testing audio levels real quick. It's almost out. Just waiting for Fraud and Treachery, P3 and 8S. Gods, I've been keeping an eye on that game, and it's just like the hype is real. The hype is absolutely real. So I actually kind of switched a couple skills here, because since we got Ifrit now, we have new abilities. Let me see. I can't use my arrow right now. Oh, am I still locked out of? Oh, it's because I'm not in combat. I think it's because I'm not in combat. Okay. But there's my stinger. Yeah, there's my other skills. Helm splitter. Oh man. When will they learn to end a damn franchise? Which one are we talking about in particular? Because that could, like, fall into a number. I mean, the easiest answer to that is money. Also, let me know how the audio level is, because last time, like, it was getting kind of, it was getting all over the place, because like shit was just like popping off. How many Final Fantasy games are there? A lot. Not even including mainline games. Like, I mean, mainline, there's like 16 mainline games, but if you include like all the spin-offs and side games and whatnot, it's a lot. I mean, again, each entry is like unique, has a different story going for it, so it's kind of what makes it like what it is.
Torgal, what is it?
Like, this game's story is different from the other Final Fantasy stories. Where are you going, Torgal? And testing alternate genres, exactly, that too. $16 just for the main franchise? Let the damn series die. I mean, it almost did. Funny thing is, like, it almost, like, the reason why it was called Final Fantasy is when they first released the game for the NES, like, way back in the day, like, the studio itself was, like, it was their last gambit to make something. Like, because if Final Fantasy 1 didn't perform, like, the studio would have closed down, and luckily enough, it was an absolute fucking banger. Yeah, each main game is its own standalone setting, exactly. Like, each game, I think we talked about this in the past, in, like, a different stream, like, each named or, like, numbered Final Fantasy game, and even some of, like, the side games, is like its own contained story. Resident Evil joined the Villages 8, yeah, again, not including, like, side games. Like, Resident Evil is also, like, has a lot of, like, side games and whatnot. But the Resident Evil is a little different because there's an entire overarching story going through that. And Resident Evil 8 is, like... Well, 6 was, like, the conclusion of one main story, and then... Well, we don't really talk a whole lot about 6 because that one's, like, an absolute trash fire. And then 7 was the start of a new storyline. So... storylines do change, and Yakuza, or I should say, like a Dragon, is going through another transition where Kiryu's storyline is coming to an end, and the story focus is now turning to Ichiban to carry the torch. So we're kind of in an interesting transitional period for protagonists in video games right now, where new characters are being brought up to carry a franchise forward for some of them. So kind of an interesting time frame right now. Also, is shit on fire? Is shit on fire? Please tell me shit's on fire. I hope shit. Oh, shit's on fire. Oh, shit's on fire.
What happened here?
Oh. Oh, look. Oh, look. Test dummies. Ignition!
We shot a live one. Remember our orders? No survivors.
Oh. Okay, that was ignition. Little wipes. Here we go. Nice little shield there. Oh, that lasts for a long time, actually.
It's over.
Oh, that lasts for a long ass time. Nice. Alright, I have my limit break. I have limit break. Ooh! Oh, it doesn't last very long, but ooh man, that's good. Yep, that's a double trigger, all right. That is absolutely a double trigger. Oh shit. That is absolutely a double trigger. Oh. I thought you were gonna say something different when you said test dummies. Okay. I mean, these are like test dummies, volunteers, testing volunteers. Oh boy. Oh yeah, no, this shit is. I wasn't gonna say pingus, although I have a sudden urge to slice some motherfuckers in the pingus right now. 7 started Ethan's story and think they're gonna go into Rose, and 9, yeah, that seems, judging by the DLC at the very least, especially, like, they seem to be setting up Rose as the next, like, protagonist. And then I'll probably come up with result in, can I not open this right now? Can I not open this right now? Oh, I may need to clear things out first. Yeah, Rose looks to be taking over the mantle for the next couple games at the very least. And she'll have a different playstyle of her own. Oh, okay, you can actually control it if you're not locked on. Okay, that's pretty cool.
That's enough.
That's pretty cool.
Stay down. Kill all the ducal dogs. Ducal dogs? They were innocent people.
Oh yeah, Clive's not happy. Whoop. Hold on. Aerial blast! Oh, and you can juggle them too while they're in it. Oh, that's great. Emma, hello, how you doing? Welcome, welcome, welcome. Hope you're also having a terrifyingly pleasant time zone. Oh. Yeah, like, spoiler alert for the end of RE8, but yeah, Ethan dies at the end of that, or at least it's implied. He does show up in the DLC though. He does show up in Rose's DLC. So I don't know. Maybe they'll have some story explanation for why he's able to like come back or something like that. Here we go. Sleep and awake. How about you? Honestly, like, feeling a little bit better now that I've actually had like a day where I can like sleep and try to kick this cold as best as I can. So there's still like some residual like just a little bit there. Ow, you're too far. There we go. Good job. Good job, Torgal.
All must burn.
Oh, that's a big boy.
Bearers and those who sheltered them. By Empress Annabella's command.
Of course. Oh, that's a big lad. That's a big lad.
My mother ordered this. Why?
Because she's a bitch.
I know. Wait.
Destruction and fire everywhere.
Oh yeah, there's a lot. Everything's on fire. Okay. go. Get my shield up. Ooh, that really does protect me. I think I still take some residual damage.
This time.
Here we go. Ah.
This time.
There we go. There we go. Yeah, oh, he coming all right. Well, 8,000 damage, not as much damage. Okay, yeah, but he also, oh, jeez. Yeah, he's also a bigger dude. Actually, can I switch? Oh, yeah, I think I can switch my loadout mid-fight, actually. Oh, maybe not. Maybe not. I don't think I can. Yeah, it's not giving me... Oh, no, wait, hold on. Yeah. Oh, while in can't do it while in combat. Okay, you know what? Checks out. That's fair. Oh, yeah, winning, son! I don't think the village is winning right now. I don't think this village is winning. It's, a lot of things are on fire right now. How you doing, Yaba? Thank you so much for coming on by. Hope you are also having a terrifyingly pleasant time zone. Nice. Oh yeah, this is kind of a lower damage build. This may need to switch up a little bit. I mean, Ignition is really fucking strong. Ow. Wait for the heal. Yep. There we go. Get down! Actually does some good stagger damage there. Oh! There we go. Gotcha! Enemy slain. I think I'm starting to get a hang for the actual pacing of, like, the timing of dodges and whatnot once you see the pattern of enemies. Woke is alright for me. I found out about DRG's Season 5 and their buttload of content added in. Oh, did they give updates on that? Did they actually add... Did they give updates on what all's coming for Season 5? Because I know that's coming soon. And they were adding a way to allow players to, like, revisit previous season stuff. Like, I don't know how exactly you're going to be doing that, but I know that was something they were working on. Show the chunk of what they're adding. Yo, let's go. I'm going to have to check that later.
I'm sorry, Lady Hannah. You deserved so much better. All of these people did.
Playing.
Better than my mother.
Oh, jeez. Oh, Deep Rock Galactic, yeah. Oh, shit. Oh, okay.
Late. Gav. Clive.
Yeah, shit's fucked.
Acting on the orders of the Duchess, eh? We knew Eastpool was harbouring bearers. Thought they were safe enough hidden up here, but someone must have let slip. If they'd have only come to us sooner, none of this would have had to happen. Fuck!
My mother always did despise bearers. The way Father embraced them when the other nations spat on them as slaves. The way an accident of birth gave them a power that others lacked.
But why kill everyone? They meant no harm. They just wanted to be free.
This world judges that a crime punishable by death. Which is why we're going to change it. Gav, we want to help.
Hey, Daka, how you doing?
You got your own stuff to be getting on with.
We do.
Thanks for coming on by. Hope you're having
But
a
it can
terrifyingly pleasant time zone.
In that case, we should head back and tell Sid you've had a change of heart. He was always on it yet to join us.
All right.
And we'd best be quick. Last I heard, he was planning another excursion.
What about the villagers?
Mikolash, now's not the time.
You've got to take care of things here.
Now's not the time,
Make
Mikolash.
sure we get a proper burial. Thank you. All of you.
When you're ready, then.
Uh-oh.
Now, rats, lead me to your nest.
Oh.
Lord Kupka has a message for your leader. If only he knew where to send it.
Oh. I can already tell I'm not gonna like that motherfucker. We're getting a geode hunting mission with an elevator. New season event, 3 new enemies, new overclocks, Hazard 5 can be modified to make your life even worse, new mutators, more caves, and more quality of life cosmetic filters. Ooh, I like the sound of all of that. I like the sound of all of that. Good shit. New seasonal event too. Let's fucking go. And yeah, I need to get my gunner promotion missions done, but like there just hasn't been as many people playing lately, so it's gonna be, might be one of those things that's, there'll probably be way more activity once season 5 drops. But yeah, right now it's just not as many people on right now. One of the enemies reminds me of fucking Biolante. Is that a Monster Hunter creature? I feel like I should know what that is. Oh yeah, can't go anywhere else right now. Alright. To the hideaway! Righting wrongs.
To Sid Solar, then. We have a lot to discuss.
Boy, do we.
I heard Otto barking at his lot earlier.
Oh hey, Guts.
Clive! You're alright! I thought you might be. Oh!
Don't worry, we're fine. It's the Godzilla monster that's a giant plant creature. Oh, okay. Giant plant creature. Gotcha.
Going purse weighing you down?
Let's see if we can stock up. Oh, we actually are stocked up on potions.
It'd
We got
better all
strength
be
tonic and
here.
a stone skin tonic then.
Come again. Or don't. I'm not much bothered either way.
Oh hey, Moogle. Giving you set that breath of light.
Make it quick.
Is there anything I can forge here? Nothing I can really use. Yeah, nothing I can really use, unfortunately.
Not it. Fine.
I don't think there's any side quests open right now, so yeah, let's just get straight to Sid. Cause yeah, he's gonna want some updates.
Don't mind me. Just taking a quick breather, ain't
Hey, Jill.
We can keep running. Or we can walk through this door.
Well, the game's plot requires me to go through the door, so that's what we're gonna do.
This place is getting more crowded by the day.
I tell myself the bustle's a blessing. There'll be time enough for quiet contemplation when I'm dead.
Is the game audio
did you
okay,
find
by the way?
Answers you were looking for?
I still don't know what to make of this gift, curse,
Sorry.
or whatever it is I've been given. But there is one thing I can say for certain. I am a dominant, Ifrit. And there is nothing I can do to change that.
So he's accepting that at the very least.
It is a burden I must bear until my dying day.
Spoken true.
Hmm.
Forgiveness and in turn salvation can only begin with acceptance. It's a path we all must walk, no matter how colourful our histories.
Sid, you once told me that you wanted to build a place where people could die on their own terms.
I did.
I've been thinking about that. Why not a place where people can live on their own terms?
Here we go. Bump it up just a little bit.
For 13 years, killing was all I knew. So obsessed with death that I never stopped to consider the lives of those around me. Lives that I see now were scarcely worth living. Be they bearers or beggars, most march blindly to their end, never realizing that they too deserve a choice. And I dare not turn a blind eye to their suffering any longer.
So, atonement then, is it?
Aww.
That was the answer we found.
The only one we need.
I'll be expecting you both to pull your weight.
And we will.
Well then, with a sprinkle of fire and ice, this plan of mine might just work.
All the music kicking in.
What trouble are you looking to get yourself into now?
The best kind. We're going to sneak into the Imperial capital
Wait, what?
and pay a visit to Mother.
Oh. Oh. I mean, Mother's Day is coming up. Earlier. Oriflame. What? Is that an iceberg? Is that an
And
iceberg
the
or a
last of our
mountain?
farmholds in the eastern provinces has succumbed to the blight.
Without their yield, we will be hard-pressed to fill the capital's granaries before winter.
If there is a capital by then, the black creeps closer as we speak.
And yet you do naught but bawl and bluster.
Your Radiance?
If it is fertile land the Empire acquires, we need but look south.
If you mean the crystalline Dominion's holdings, we are bound by mutual accord. Theirs is a neutral state whose borders we are sworn to respect.
Gentlemen, did we swear to see our people starve?
Oh, no.
The gates of Oriflamme buckle at the flood of those come seeking refuge from the blight. If there is not grain enough to feed those within our walls, how, pray tell, will we feed those without?
Thank you for redeeming the Scrungle
But
form.
instead of setting your minds to riddles
Here.
such as these,
Nah.
you lock horns with an enemy
Scrungle!
from across the sea, sending our soldiers to the slaughter in their thousands.
How you doing, crabs?
The Empire bleeds, and you sit here prattling like crones in a tea house. And you fancy yourselves leaders of men.
Good. Yeah, get a little bit of levity while these old fucks discuss
Sandrak is
war
naught
crimes.
without its citizens. We are but their servants.
Oh.
If their land is being wrested away, it is our duty to claim new lands for them.
Your Radiance! You cannot mean a war of conquest.
Look at the little guy.
That is exactly what I mean. It is time we expanded our dominion. This is the will of great Grieger.
Oh boy.
There will be uproar.
Everybody disliked that.
The citizenry. But how much will that cost? And what of our legions? Shall we raise the furs?
Well, someone will have to contend with the Dalmex.
I will not keep you. You all have much to do.
Just got done with gearing. Finally playing another character. Ooh, picking up another one. Who you testing? Because I know you've been getting good with Anji.
Where is my son?
The Lord Prince is currently garrisoned at the Strait of Aether.
Oh, Leo.
If it please you, I can send word requesting his immediate return to the Holy Capital.
Yeah, Leo is big unga bunga
That won't
mode.
be necessary. Tell him instead to see to his wound.
Excuse me.
Bahamut's strength will be needed again soon.
As you command.
I must have misheard. You mean to tell me that the mother crystals are the reason the world is dying?
Oh.
Are you mad?
I have been called that on occasion, but no, not today. We've all seen it firsthand. Empty wastes where once were green meadows. Land drained so dry of its ether, not even the rats remained. But where was it all going? I spent years searching for an answer, until I saw it standing right in front of me. There, in the self-same crystals we look to for their so-called blessing. All right, listen. Take this crystal. How does it allow us to conjure magics? Answer, by drawing ambient ether from the air.
Alright, dial in. We got lore.
That's easy. They're mine from the mother crystals.
They're one and the same. Although admittedly this here fits more easily in the pocket.
But the mother crystals are massive. Some as large as mountains.
So you see the problem. Imagine just how much ether can be drawn by something that size.
Oh.
As to where it's all going, mind. Well, I can't know everything, can I?
We are taught that the mother crystals are divine. Their ether a gift from the heavens. For centuries, nations have fought and fallen for want of that gift. If what you say is true, how did no one else see it?
Who says they didn't? Maybe the truth was inconvenient.
Inconvenient to whom, exactly?
The higher-ups? The gods themselves?
We're taking the fight to Big Ether.
So now you want to do something about the crystals? And what? We're not helping bearers and dominants anymore.
I didn't say that. I made a promise and I intend to keep it. But if we continue down this path, there's only one fate that awaits the realm. And we can't very well set our people free if they're all lying dead in a blighted ditch. Not
Fair
if we
point.
want to create a place where they can live on their own terms anyway. Sort of defeats the purpose. So, If we have to bring the old world crashing down in order to build us a new one. What say you? Are you with me?
Revolution? Revolution? Revolution?
I suppose it's about time I repaid your faith.
Revolution!
You could have just said I.
Hold on. I want to get the screenshot of this. I want to get a screenshot of this because it's just like, it's just perfect. There we go. Oh man.
But it's nice to have you aboard all the same.
What have I got myself into? I'm going to need more than a few potions for this.
Did you have to ruin a good crystal for that, though? Did you have to ruin a perfectly good crystal for that, though? Alright, so Big Aether is currently destroying the world and causing a shit ton amounts of climate change. And now we need to not only fight them, but also the monarchy and capitalism. Yeah. Am I getting that right so far? Am I following the through line correctly so far? Oh jeez. Oh hey Glenn, you need something from me?
You've lost a letter. Nothing too important, I hope.
Not just a letter. I lost everything. There's a hole in my damn pack, and fool that I am, I didn't bloody notice.
It can't be that bad, surely.
How could it be any worse? I'm a courier. I carry things. If I can't do my job right, then what am I good for? Nothing, that's what. I buggered it right up. That means no herbs for the infirmary, and no fresh meat for our cooking pots. Worst of all, that letter I lost, it was for Sid. A letter he's been waiting on for days.
Maybe if you retrace your steps.
I'd scour Storm from coast to coast if I could, but there are curse breakers in the field, counting on my arrival. No, I'll just have to own up to Otto and Sid. They're gonna skin me alive.
Get the guillotines ready. Get the guillotines ready. Oh, jeez. Gonna go pull a French Revolution on all them nobles. Oh, all right. We'll search for the missing items.
Tell me where to look.
Are you serious? Thank you.
It sounds like the hideaway could use those supplies. So, where should I start?
Gotan's bales, perhaps? I took a tumble in the bushes when I was passing through. There's a chance my pack might have caught on something. If you can find everything I dropped, you'll be doing us all a favor. And if you can find Sid's letter, you'll be saving my life.
If it's there, I'll find it.
Wonderful. Now, I have to run if I'm to make my next delivery in time. I trust you can find your way to Gotan's bales. Oh, and hurry, will you? Sid doesn't like to be kept waiting.
No, Tid.
I'm sure he doesn't.
Quest accepted.
The letter won't last very long out in the elements. I should make for Sambrek as soon as I can.
Alright. Let's finish up our business here first.
We'll need to send a message.
Oh, there's another side quest over. Oh, jeez. Are we gonna like start getting?
Otto barking at his lot earlier.
We're gonna start stocking up on side quests.
Never this late.
Alban, postmaster.
Where are you, Randall?
Is everything all right?
Sorry.
Forgive me, young man. I was in a world of my own. I'm
May have
worried
to pop
about
another
my
cough
friend.
drop in a little
You
bit.
see,
He left some time ago and hasn't returned. And you know what it's like out there for a bearer on his own.
Why leave the safety of the hideaway?
For coin. Sad though it is, our need outweighs the risk. The hideaway can't survive on goodwill alone. And though Karen does what she can, her coffers aren't bottomless. Wait, you were a soldier, were you not? In the Imperial Army?
Soldier is a strong term, but sure.
I ask a favour of you. I'm too old to be traipsing hither and yon. Will you go and find him for me?
Search for the missing bearer. Yeah, sure.
I'll do what I can.
Oh, thank you.
What can you tell me about your friend?
His name is Randall, and I suspect you'll
Randall?
find him in Lost Wing. He's been working for Quinton, the tavern keeper. He'll know something, I'm sure.
I'll speak to him.
Safe travels, my friend. And thank you again.
Alright. I forget how many quests I can, like, have listed on the side there at a given time. I suppose we'll find out once we get that. Hey, Charon! Got any supplies for me?
So what God's forsaken corner of the realm is Sid dragging you off to this time?
Oriflamme.
The Holy Capital. And what business would you lot having? On second thoughts, I don't want to know.
Yeah, probably for the best. Probably for the best. I think I may have some stuff I can actually sell. Crafting. Unless I sold it all previously. I think I sold all the sellables. Yeah, I think I got rid of them all last time. Yeah, because I was trying to get funds for certain things.
Speaking of Oriflamme, I hear the trading routes leading south have seen more than double the usual traffic. If you ask me, somewhat foul's brewing. And it ain't Tyre's borbile tea.
Hmm?
Oh, just go and see Otto, will ya?
All right.
Alright. Check with Otto. Yo, Otto! Charon says you might know something.
Brown. So you're really going through with it? Sid's been talking about bringing down a mother crystal since I've known him. But that's all it's ever been. Talk.
He's convinced it's the right thing to do. We'll be leaving for the capital shortly.
Well, you couldn't have picked a better moment. Seems the hiding the Royalists gave him wasn't enough to dampen old Sylvester's spirits. His legions are on the march again. This time, due south.
Another war.
All as the great Grieger wills it. Bloodthirsty little miss, that one. That's God's for you, innit? Still, might work to our advantage on this occasion. Wars breed chaos. On the front lines, and at home. With a fair wind behind them, a handful of like-minded ne'er-do-wells could melt into the back alleys of Oriflamme. No trouble.
Good point.
It's making it to the capital that's the problem.
I do not like endless war for control of Fantasyland.
Right.
I do not like it, Sam. I am.
Traveling in or out of Oriflamme has to go through Northreach. Lucky for you.
War never
I might
changes.
just know of a way.
Yes.
Well, no, not that. That gets you an audience with the Dame. And it's the Dame who'll see you safely through Northreach. I'll send the Stolas in the morning. Let her know you're coming. We go way back. And she's a true friend of the cause. I'm sure you'll get on like a house on fire.
That's good of you, but who is this dame, and where will I find her?
House on
She's the
I'm
proud
not. That's a
proprietress
new.
of
That's a new one.
Northreach's foremost house of ill repute, the Vale, and she's quite a woman, if you know what I mean.
A woman. Right.
Don't go blinding her with your charm now, lad. I'll be expecting a full report when you get back.
I'm getting a lot of like curious signals here. Alliant reports unlocked. Oh! Oh, new side thing. Alliant reports are now available for viewing by speaking to Gout at the Alliant report counter in the Hideaway's mess. These reports compiled by the Curse Breakers contain information on quests currently available across Valisthea. Ooh, more side quests?
I suppose that's everything. Now to find Gav.
I guess you're the one I need to talk to first.
Oh, you're the new lad, aren't you? Goat at your service. Well, at the Hideaway service anyway. Otto's put me in charge of reading through the reports sent in by our allies and picking out any problems that might warrant the attention of the Curse Breakers. Or any other willing volunteers. And there's no shortage of problems, I can tell you.
This sounds like side quests.
Or maybe I don't have to. I'll warrant a strapping lad like you who's got people begging him for help wherever you go. Anyway, if you're ever interested in taking a look over the list, just say the word. Reckon you could probably tick off the odd thing here and there. They say little acts of kindness are their own reward. But if that ain't enough, these have got proper bounties on them and all.
Okay, so you do get rewards for them. View reports.
Quick look.
Okay, using Gout's Alliant reports to not only find new quests around Valisthea, but also travel immediately to the Obelisk waypoint nearest their location. Ooh. Okay, yeah, these are side quests. Oh, you can multiple areas. Okay, this feels like... Okay, you can travel immediately over to help knock them out. In hand, Martha's Rest. Okay, so this seems like it'll let you know what side quests are available, when, and where to go to take care of them. So, this seems like a lot of stuff that... I don't know if it'd be I don't know.
Always something in there. Right?
It seems like a lot to do, but I wonder if that'd be good stuff to do like on stream or off stream. I'm not really sure.
Me?
I do what Otto tells me. Suppose you could say I'm his right-hand man. He's a hard master, not nearly as hard as my old one was. When that man beat me bloody and threw me out onto the streets to die, it was Otto who found me and took me in.
The way I see it,
I owe him, and so I help him look after the ledgers, as well as reading through all the reports coming in from our allies across the Twins. And if it sounds like someone out there needs our help, I make a note so I can point at... I'm losing the accent. I make a note so I can point any willing volunteers in the right direction.
What'd you say?
Are you willing? There's no surer way of turning Otto's frown a little less frowny.
I was losing the accent there. I was losing the accent there. I could tell I was losing the accent partway through that.
Come back soon,
Do you need any help, Miss Molly?
I don't know. You
Oh,
could rinse
man.
and chop these greens for the stew, I
Okay.
suppose.
Gav, before we do all that, Gav, what do you have for me?
Well, someone's in a hurry.
Just following orders.
Funny, I never took you for the type.
Can't all be as obedient as you, Gav.
Eh?
Fine day for a little mischief, wouldn't you say?
Is this all of us?
Actually, Gav won't be coming.
Oh.
Just the three of us, then.
Drake said is the keystone of the Empire. Oriflamme's in chaos, yes, but that doesn't mean we can march an army through her gates. The fewer our numbers, the better our chances of going unnoticed.
Fair point.
And should that plan fail, well, we have our icons to fall back on.
Sid, I don't know if I can. Ifrit still seems to come and go as he pleases.
Ordinarily, priming an icon comes naturally to a dominance. But then, you are no ordinary dominance.
Well, he's still got the
hang of
blessing
it.
of the Phoenix, doesn't he?
Not to mention what he sucked out of Garuda.
Oh yeah, the big
Did I ever
suck.
tell you about how he was once the greatest shield in Rosaria? You know, I reckon he could probably cut us a path out of the capital on his own if need be.
Let's try not to find out.
We're less likely to be spotted if we travel separately. I'll meet you in Northreach in a few days. You two behave now.
Oh, I love Sid. I love Sid. Okay, it also kind of lets you know. Okay, so that we're in a spot where like more of these are also showing up. Whereas like, okay, it's letting you know where all of the side quest stuff is at. Okay. Okay. So I need to use the bathroom real quick because I've been drinking a lot of water. I've been drinking a shit ton of water because like, you know, throat stuff. So I need to use the bathroom real fast. I'm just gonna do like a real quick BRB, not too long. We're gonna probably like, I don't know, 5-ish minutes or something like that. I'll be right back, and maybe we'll do some side questing. We'll probably actually, yeah, that might be a good idea. We'll do some side questing. How's that sound? Depending on how long that takes, we'll start the next main story branch later. All right, I'll be right back.
You all behave now.
I am back. All right. Got some water. Got some extra water on hand. Use the bathroom. All right. Oh geez, yeah. There's some side quests over in the direction we need to go in as well. Oh geez. Okay. Let's see about doing some side quests, because, like, again, this is not going to be like a long stream, and I'd be hesitant to start another main story beat right away. So let's see if we can do some side quests. Let's see. Oh, perfect. It put us right where we needed to be at. Let's see.
Tavern. It's done for. I've seen your face before. You're a friend of Martha's. Help us, I beg you.
Help you with what?
Bandits in the Golden Stables. They're waving their swords around. I think they're gonna kill someone. When I saw what was happening, I slipped out the back. I should have stayed, but oh, please help them.
Oh, sure.
All right. I'll see to your problem.
Thank you.
Some bandits?
How many were there?
I was out of the door too fast to count. They looked a nasty bunch, though. Be careful in there, all right?
All right. Quest accepted. Sleepy time. No worries, crabs. No worries. Appreciate the lurk. Yeah, you have a good rest and pleasant nightmares. Yeah. Also, I think there's like a arcade place nearby me that fixes arcade sticks. So I'm not gonna be able to do it this weekend, but next weekend I'm gonna try and see if I can bring my stick over to them. So let's try and maybe have it looked at, maybe get like a replacement joystick installed into it. That way I can be able to play fighting games again. Excuse me.
Ha! Golden Stables, my ass. All Martha's hiding back here is coppers. Oh, that's a fine sword, friend. Heavy, though, I expect. What say we relieve you of it?
You're looking for gold? I'll give you a golden ass kicking. Let's get this over with.
Yeah, there we go. Let's just pop our fucking... Let's just pop Prime form. And just burn this entire establishment down. That sounds like a great idea. Oh, nice. Caught them both. A little overkill. Maybe a little overkill. Just a little overkill.
I'll be keeping my blade, thank you.
There he is, the hero of the Golden Stables.
People will think twice about pushing us around again, thanks to you. We're lucky you were nearby. No good cowards wouldn't have dared set foot in the place if I'd been here, of course.
But you weren't. I thought you told me you had someone watching the place.
The Blood Axes keep an eye on the tavern, yeah. When they're not busy keeping the peace, that is. I've spread them as thin as they'll go. The Empire might be in charge, but that don't mean they care to keep us safe. If it weren't for the Blood Axes and me, merchants won't come near these lands for fear of what might happen to them.
I see. Then you do Rosaria a great service.
Just as you did today. You're a useful man to have around. Here.
I do my best.
And there'll be a mug of something tasty waiting for you whenever you next stop by.
Ooh.
Right, we've got work to do for to make this place presentable. You best be going before I arm you with a mop.
Sorry about all the flame scars. Got a little carried away. Extra XP, extra ability points, and some crafting materials, sure. Maybe get stock up on those.
There he is, the man of the hour.
Yeah. Hold on, I gotta pet my dog.
Get it, boy.
Oh, you're a good puppy. Oh, you're a good puppy. Alright, that takes care of that. Easy enough.
You're the one who saw off the bandits, aren't you? Martha was singing your praises. Takes a brave man to march into danger out of the goodness of his heart. You have my respect.
A Rosarian salute.
Oh, what is it they say? Old habits die hard. I trust you won't be reporting me to the Viceroy. If we'd had a few more like you about, perhaps the Rosfields might still...
Let's not bring that
Listen
up.
to me rambling on. Thank you again, and, take care of yourself.
Thanks.
How do?
Let's see. Do you have anything? Up. Ooh. Gradually fills limit break gauge for 30 seconds. Ooh, okay. I'll take one of those. It is said that one's own limits are made to be broken, but that doing so is easier said than done. Fortunately, there are ways of convincing the mind that such improbable feats are not only possible, but readily within reach. This tonic being one of them. Yo, we got some orchestrion scrolls too? Oh, let's see, 16. Yeah, I do not have enough money to buy all of these.
All, is it?
So, yeah, I guess all the more reason to do some of these side quests to get some extra money for all of the other things. Let's see. We can pop to the world map. Yeah, we can go over here next.
So, we're meeting in Northreach. And will I find Sid and Jill before this dame finds me?
Oh wow, there's like multiple things. Oh, I'm on the other side. Okay. I was gonna say. Let's see. Oh, this. Okay, yeah, this side is where we try to
Courier
find
said his pack might have split while he was passing through the bales. I'd better keep my eyes open.
Alright. Look for all of the things. Ooh. Sack. Check the sack.
Good. Looks like I'm in the right area.
Always remember to check your sack. Sorry, ma'am, checking sacks.
More of the lost supplies.
Let's see. Aha.
I doubt he could have fit much more in his pack. Still no sign of Sid's letter, though. We've come this far. Might as well ask around.
Hey, ma'am, you see the curious letter around here?
A little overdressed to be picking grapes, aren't you? Are you here for Master Quentin?
I'm looking for a letter someone dropped nearby. I don't suppose you've seen it.
Can't say I have, sorry.
Well, if you do...
Wait, I did pass a dog with something in its mouth a little while back. Could have been a piece of paper.
A dog?
No idea if it was your letter, but you never know.
Which way did it go?
Towards Lostwing? Seemed well looked after to me. Dare say someone there's been feeding it.
To the village, then. Thank you.
Ew. Alright. Oh, can I just, like... Oh, yeah, travel to Obelisk. Yeah, there we go. Fast travel. God, there's just, like, so many wild quality of life stuff that they added in this game. It's crazy.
Ah, you're Sid's man, if I'm not mistaken. couldn't trouble you for some assistance, could I?
That depends. What do you need?
Some
Why
new
not? I'm
bearers
already
from Oriflamme just
doing a lot of
arrived.
other work.
It cost Master Quinton a pretty penny to convince their owner to part with them. Man must have been a bloody tyrant. Can't get a peep out of them, try as I might.
They're probably terrified of you.
You're probably right. Dare say it'd take a bearer like yourself to open them up. So, will you have a word with them? Help them settle in?
Get another cough drop in here. Oof. Yeah. All the more reason why this isn't going to be like a long stream.
I can try.
That'll do me. Tell them they're safe, and that if they need anything, they just have to ask.
I'll let them know.
Appreciate it. They're sitting over there, taking a long overdue breather, looks like.
Yeah, they look like they've been through a lot. Welcoming committee. Hey, nice weather we're having.
So you're the new arrivals. Is there anything I can get you? You're safe here. They don't punish people like us for speaking our minds.
Truly. I'm hungry. My sister too, we're starving.
Wait here. I'll fetch you something from the tavern.
Thank you.
I won't be long. You stay here and rest.
Alright. Let's get some eats. Oh, man, there's like a lot of things to do here. So many things to do here. Okay. Oh, alright. Let's see if we can find Sid's letter first.
What'll we do for supper?
Like, one thing at a time before I get super distracted by everything. A puppy! Hey, puppy! Hello! Aww.
It seems we have our culprit. Sorry, boy. Someone's waiting for this. And he's waited long enough already. Hopefully this will keep our courier out of trouble.
Aww. Travel to Glen. Let's not right now. Let's finish our business here first before we fast travel away.
And they're still not dry.
Let's see, can I... Oh, I cannot. I was gonna say, can I like... Oh, but... Okay, because of that. That is not a ladder, that is a tree. If only I could climb trees. Now I just have an image of Clive just like... Actually, you know what? Clive probably could climb trees. He just uses fucking Garuda Snatch. That... God damn. I said that and then I had the fucking visual of Garuda Snatch. Not...
Don't come!
I'm sorry, what's that? God damn it. I'm sick, okay? Cut me some slack. Oh, fucking hell. Ah! Oh, God's brain. Oh, jeez. Okay. 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 I'm just gonna abandon that line of thought before I make it worse. I was gonna say, like, use the grabby hands. Clive could use the grabby hands to pull himself up a tree. Oh, jeez. Song, hello! Good horrifying evening to you as well. Don't mind me, just making up, like, scenarios of using Garuda's snatch to latch onto things.
I better go and give that stew a stir.
Oh, jeez. Oh. I feel like I just missed something. Don't mind me. Just the sick wraith is saying silly things. Oh my god. How you doing? Hope you're having a terrifyingly pleasant time zone. Oh man, we're doing a little bit of side questing. We're doing a little bit of side questing here before we move on to main story shenanigans. Oh man.
I'll have 2 plates of whatever you're serving.
Sorry. We've enough mouths of our own to feed without tending to the wants of outsiders.
It's not for me. It's for some new arrivals.
Oh, my apologies. I didn't see the mark. So you're a comrade. Well, in that case, you may have whatever you require. Take all the bread and wine you want.
That's really all it takes. One look at the innkeeper's mark.
Of course it is. I do as Master Quinton commands, as do we all. And Master Quinton commands that none of his favoured guests be left wanting. Well, don't keep our new comrades waiting. Take what you need and see that they eat their fill.
Alright.
You'll find bread and wine on the counter. If you need more, just say the word.
Bread and wine.
Yoink.
Hopefully this will be enough.
Alright. Oh, here we go. We can just travel right back over to the bearer.
Brother, did you see?
Yeah. Bread and wine from the tavern.
Bread and wine. While the loaf is slightly stale and the wine somewhat watered down, it will serve to fill an empty belly.
May we? Truly?
Glug, glug, glug.
Such plenty. Never in all my days.
Brother, this place is like a dream. We sat and no one shouted. We ate and more was offered.
I know. I can't believe it.
You're free now. And the next time you're hungry, you need only ask to be fed.
Thank you for everything. Thank you.
Aww. They've been through a lot. Ooh, Gilbug. Alright. Now we just need to find Quinton.
But how did the grocer know his daughter had been stealing off to the vineyard?
Hey, Quinton! How's it going, buddy?
Ah, if it isn't Sid's young protege. To what do I owe the pleasure?
I'm looking for a bearer called Randall. I hear he's been coming to you for work. He was expected back at the hideaway some time ago. A friend of his asked me to check on him.
Randall, you say? The porter? Yes, I know him. And I can't say I'm surprised if he has been delayed. I gave him enough to do. Though, thinking about it, he should probably have been back by now.
Oh no, he's dead, isn't he?
Where was he headed?
Is he dead?
He was to meet an associate of mine to the south of here, on Lorbert's Pass. I do hope nothing's happened to him. Be sure to let me know, Clive.
All right. Bets on whether he's dead or not.
Can I have another cup, Daddy?
Sun's setting fast. They'll all be back from the
Let's see.
vineyard
There's a
soon.
quest for over there. In oh, I can't jump the banister. Is it? Oh, okay. I see where it's at now. And then, oh, all the way over there. Okay. All right. Let's see. Can I start this quest at the very least? Here we go. While we're at it.
Master
there we go.
Quentin will never forgive me if I don't save that crop.
What seems to be the problem?
I want no trouble.
Okay, look, I know I'm carrying a big-ass fucking sword, and I look like I've murdered a lot of people. Trust me, I have.
Glory to
But
Grieger! You were the hanged man. I took you for a rogue. If you're a friend of Master Quentin's, then perhaps you'll help me. His vineyard, Lostwing's pride and joy, has been beset by a plague of giant wasps.
And you need someone to solve your pest problem.
I do indeed. I've never seen them so far from the forest, nor so mean, for that matter. I suppose the smell's got them worked up. And little wonder. This'll be the finest crop we've ever known if the fiends don't eat it first. I tried chasing them off myself, but they won't flee from the likes of
you
me.
sound like normal. Glad your throat recovered.
Thank you, Claire. Master Quentin will have my guts for garters.
I took like an entire day off
you
from
can
work
handle
just so
that
I can
blade
like
of yours.
rest more.
Will you put it to use for a comrade in need? Please. Rid us of these wasps so I can be
How
about
you
the
doing,
business.
Claire? Thank you for coming on by. Hope you're having a terrifyingly pleasant time zone. I'm still not planning on doing like a long stream today because I don't want to push myself too hard. But I'm definitely like the throat is at least getting better. It's just today was just like, I woke up this morning. I was just, so I was like called in the works like, yo, I'm not gonna be able to make it in, and I just like straight up like woke up late in the morning, went to the grocery store after ate some breakfast, went to the grocery store to get a few things, came back, slept some more. Just been a lot of sleeping today, and probably needed it too. Doing good, just idling about in my Hydroneer factory. Hydroneer. Is Hydroneer the name of the game, or is it something else?
All right. I'll see to it.
Oh, thank you. You'll find them over at Gotan's Bales on the edge of town. And hurry, Lostwing needs those grapes.
The grapes! Hydroneer is the game. Oh, I had never even heard of it. Is it like, you're an engineer, but everything runs off water? Oh, okay. That's an interesting little spin on that. So I'm guessing then the, I think we could just kind of do that. Here we go. We can just kind of like come here first. Then travel back to the town. Then go the other direction and then travel back.
A few wasps shouldn't give me too much trouble.
Not the bees! Not the bees! Get plots of land you build a factory with to get your metals to sell or use to make your machines. Ooh, I like this. That sounds interesting. Bit of a different take on that, factory sim games. Here we go. Oh.
It's over.
Hey. Yeah, well, I hope you had a good time with that, Claire. It sounds interesting. I'll have to look that up later. Oh, there's a lot of these wasps here, actually. You know what? Let's try this. See if we can just kind of pull them in. There we go. There we go. Kind of pull them all in one spot. There we go. Easy enough.
Looks like that was the last of them. I better let Quentin's man know.
Alright. Dude, yeah, no, being able to fast travel, like, to the NPC that gives you the quest, like, super fucking useful.
Those wasps won't be interfering with your harvest anymore.
Oh, thank you. Master Quentin would have had my head if I'd lost the crop. I'd say you've earned a reward. Our Gotand Rouge fetches a handsome price among the rich and powerful of the realm. We use that money to keep our comrades fed and imperial wolves from our door. The vineyards were Master Quentin's idea. He wanted to give bearers a place to work, a place where they'd be safe.
Well, he certainly seems to have done that here. I'm glad I could help.
I'll see that he hears of your kindness. And once this vintage is ripe for drinking, there'll be a glass or two raised in your honor.
Ooh. Better save a glass for me. Ooh, some black blood. Nice. Alright. So now we need to look for Randall. Randall? Randall, what are you getting yourself into this time, Randall? No, like, there's like a 50% chance that Randall's dead. At least 50% chance. Yep. Jeez, these sceneries are still, like, just absolutely amazing to look at. And they definitely give you plenty of reason to come back. Oh shit, he's alive! You're actually alive!
You alright?
The hanged man. Thank the gods. You're one of us. We were attacked. Beastmen on the road.
Oh.
Randall knew he didn't play the hero, but the sod insisted on drawing him off.
Where did this happen?
Further down the road. In the clearing. Please. You have to see that he's safe.
Okay.
I'll do what I can. You go back to Lost Wing and tell Quentin what happened.
Okay, yeah, no, let Randall act. Okay. Bet still on the table. Randall probably dead. Oh, okay.
Why am I not surprised?
We got Dobby. We got Dobbies. Let's do this. The smaller goblins occupied. There we go. Oh yeah, this is actually, I may need to switch some of these skills up a little bit. Like, good for crowd control at the very least, but not a whole lot of direct damage going in.
Whoop.
Not this time.
Shit. There we go. And break you. There we go. And I got double trigger. $8,000 damage there. Oh.
Not this time.
There we go. There we go. It's not gonna lift it up because it's too heavy. Ow! But it's gonna do consistent damage at the very least. There we go. I can't see shit! I can't see shit, Captain! Oh, jeez. Couldn't see. Too much shit going on. Can't see anything. Oh, jeez. Randall, you alive? Oh, yep. Yep.
Sorry, Randall. Looks like I was too late. He doesn't deserve to rot by the roadside. I'll speak to Quentin.
Oof. Used himself to distract the goblins. That sucks. I mean, yeah, I had a feeling.
My man told me what happened. And? I can't help but notice you're alone.
He's fucking dead.
I feared as much.
He's not far from the south gate. I trust you'll do right by him.
Of course. I'll send someone right away. I knew he was brave, though I didn't know he was reckless. Poor fool.
And you known him long?
A while. I liked the fact that he didn't shy away from dangerous work, and he liked what I paid.
Because it helped keep the hideaway afloat.
I'll tell Sid what happened here. I expect he'll be none too pleased to learn of Randall's fate. And I suppose you're none too happy either. For your trouble.
Quest complete. Well, quest done at the very least.
You haven't much, but you're free to look.
Ooh, right, the 40k
Keep
orchestral
fighting
scroll.
the good fight.
Then that, yeah, I think now we just need to turn the letter back, as well as the other supplies.
A test of your reflexes!
Ow! That actually fucking scared me. Oh fuck! Ugh.
Maybe I should just own up to what Owen said.
Oh.
There you are.
Reflexes are
the
slow.
hideaway, and thankfully Otto hasn't seen me yet. I don't suppose you
Reflexes are slow. You need to hydrate. Thank you.
I was so sure they'd be gone.
Mm.
And the letter?
And yeah, thank you for the
Only a
hydrate
little
and
worse for
posture
wear.
check. Jeez, yeah, no. Yeah, I've been drinking so many fluids today. Oof. Thank you for that. All right. Oh yeah, I'm not exactly quick on the draw right now. Excuse me. Supplies intended for delivery to the hideaway by the clumsy courier Glenn, lost on the road due to an unfortunately placed hole. All right. Boop.
No more skulking about in the shadows for me, then. And all thanks to you. Losing those supplies is one thing, but if Sid had found out about that letter...
Is it about Cursebreaker business?
If only. It's from his daughter.
Oh!
She's off studying in Canver, and her letters are all that keeps Sid sane while she's away.
Aww.
Never mentioned a daughter.
Oh, he's a busy man. And thanks to you, he won't be wasting his time smiting careless couriers with levin boats. So I'd say you did us both a service. Here, for your troubles.
Aw, good to get to
If
that
there's
one on
anything
stream.
you're
We got some
wanting,
good lore there. Got some backstory.
He'll be sweet as honey once he gets his hands on this.
Quest complete.
More crafting materials. All right. And then let's see. There was some more. Okay, yeah, no, I think that's all the side quests, actually. As a matter of fact.
I heard Otto barking at his lot earlier.
We can check
Right,
with
was
the
it?
dude over here just to make sure, though.
Fancy giving us a hand?
Let's
Here
see.
you go.
Nope, that is
Think you can
everything.
help?
That is everything for right now. Let's fucking go. And now,
Have you come for a tale? Or perhaps...
view the tomes. Tell them all about Clive's massive amount of much-needed therapy. Extant encyclopedia.
find for you today.
Yeah. Ooh, new entries. The Founder. Fear and uncertainty reigned in those early years following the sins of Zimicus. Not wanting to further incur the wrath of the heavens, the few who survived the fall took to wandering the land, spurning magic and staying to the shadows. And so they lived for decades. One man, however, grew tired of this life, if it could be called that, and bidding his companions farewell, climbed a grassy knoll overlooking a forest of beech and alder. Here he gathered a pile of rubble and used it to build a humble shelter in which he spent the night. The next morning, however, instead of abandoning his work, as was his people's wont, he gathered more rocks, adding to the structure until the shelter had become a shack. This he continued for days, weeks, until the shack had become a home. Hey Eve, how's it going? Thank you for coming on by. Welcome on in. Hope you're having a terrifyingly pleasant time zone. Welcome, welcome. Okay, yeah, this is a whole entry here. At first, those few wanderers who passed the knoll would shun him, cursing the man under their breaths for his hubris. But as his estate grew, and one building became two, and two, three, the people began to slow their steps, and it was not long before some took to joining him on that knoll, gathering stones, building new lives, new destinies. This they did without magics or machines, without boon or blessing. They relied on naught but their hands, their backs, their wills, and each other. And slowly, house gave way to village, village to town, and town to nation. The man would one day die, as all men do, but those who remained continue his legacy, expanded upon it, and though his name was eventually forgotten, his spirit lives on to this day in the hearts of all Rosarians. Interesting.
You wish to study the tomes?
Yeah, I appreciate this. There's like, one of these days I'm gonna like sit down and read through a lot of these, because there's definitely a lot of things
the door to the
would
shelves
definitely
shall
help you
ever
to
be
do.
open.
That would take a lot of fucking time.
You're young and so many uses.
Do you need any help, Miss Molly?
Doing good, thank you. Hope the same goes for y'all. Doing all right, doing all right. Had a lot of rest today, like a lot of rest today. Much needed rest too. Much needed rest. Oh man. Oh, let's see. Just crossed the 2-hour mark. Let's see. I think we're caught up on all our side quests. So, let's see. Sound much better? Thank you. Thank you. Oh. Yeah, like, doing the no mic stream the other day seemed to have been a good idea, at the very least, because that way I wasn't, like, forcing my throat to, like, overworking my throat. The apostrophe goes before the Y in y'all. Ah! Oh, that is true. That is true. We got the grammar check. We got the grammar check. Oh, man. Alright, let's go and pop over the Lost Wing. Still wasn't planning on doing, like, a long stream today. Okay, I need to actually pop over. Should we pop by Dragon's Eyrie or by actually let's see if we can pop down here, because then I can unless these areas like connect to each other in some way. Well, this one's closer, so we can just kind of pop over by the Dragon's Eyrie obelisk. I've seen y'all in actual merch, and it's bothered me so much. Oh, autocorrect did that? Oh, man. Oh, jeez. Damn you, autocorrect! You have betrayed us! Oh. Don't even know where I picked up spelling. I mean, I think I just kind of picked it up. I picked it up because like I got Midwestern family. Oh, there's like a bunch of stuff around over here. All the gazelles, all the gazelles. It's not auto-correct, it's auto-wrong. Oh god. Oh, I bumped into the antelope and now they're pissed. I bumped into the antelope and now they're pissed. Alright. Time to cook the antelope, I guess. Didn't mean to aggro them like that. Oh geez, look at me getting distracted by all the shinies. Is it really worth it? I don't think it's really worth going off that far off the beaten path. They're all level 15 and I'm like 23. The antelope be like, "Oh, you dare walk to me? Oh, you're approaching me." Okay, it does connect. I figured as much. Jeez, look at this big old area. Look at this. There we go. Let's see. And the nice little sunset too. Let's see. Hide. Oh, portrait mode? Oh, okay. Oh, there you go. Yeah, for mobile devices, I guess. Oh, geez. No. Oh God. How? Yeah. There we go. There we go. Yeah, there you go. Look at this Dante wannabe walking into our territory. Get him! Attack!
reflexes!
Ow! What are you attacking me for? What are you attacking me for? You're supposed to throw it at Clive. What the heck? Oh. Oh, y'all bullying the sick Wraith tonight? What the heck?
There. North. The soldiers used to speak of a brothel. But that was north of the checkpoint. I hope the dame has friends in the south.
Brothel, you say? Hey, Obelisk. We bully with love. Sure.
A moment, my lady.
A moment? I doubt you could afford even that much of my time. Branded.
My mistake.
No, mine. Upon reflection, you don't have the scent of a branded about you. The flowers.
Nani?
Otto always did know how to please me. More than Sid ever did anyway. Do you think you could please me, Clive?
You're the dame. Is that an offer or a challenge?
Let us leave such impersonal titles to my less preferred clientele. You can call me Isabel. Otto assured me I could trust you. I can trust you, can't I?
You can trust me, yes, but why would you?
Help you? Because that's what we do. Long ago, Sid did me a kindness when no one else would.
This game's getting more and more thirsty with each character. I know, right?
Without it, I would not be where I am today. And so, I make it a point to do the same whenever possible. Which brings us here. To the final obstacle between you and whatever it is you seek in the holy capital. I fear the guards are not likely to let a masterless bearer pass unmolested. Unless...
Unless...
Unless, of course, his master deigned to appear. Yes, that will do nicely. But I shall expect a favor in return.
Wait, what?
I am getting a lot of mixed signals here. Mommy? Sorry. Mommy? Sorry. I mean, it doesn't help that everyone's speaking in, like, ASMR tones right now. Jeez.
Welcome,
You got anything for me by any chance? Or... Okay, you have a lot of the same stuff. Ooh. Briar clamshell. That's new. More orchestrion scrolls, including stuff that I can't afford.
Come back again.
Getting Rowena vibes from her, and it scared me a little. Oh no. Oh no, she found her way into this world too. Oh, she's not content. Not content bringing capitalism to 14. She's bringing capitalism to 16 as well. Fuck.
What the hell are you doing?
Tut tut. We cannot have people thinking I tolerate disobedience from my branded.
Oh, yep,
me this
I had a
are
feeling.
No more my masters than you are. But it's not as if I can hide it.
From the moment you acquired it, that brand has done naught but take. But today,
It is going to give you exactly what you want. Just play along.
Madame, back to the Vale already?
But of course, we must make ready to welcome you, my dear.
And who might this be?
Why, my new escort. The streets aren't safe for a girl, what with all the royalists about.
Well, don't work him too hard.
Well, that rather depends on you now, doesn't it? I'll see you all at sunset.
I'm getting the
Oi,
feeling that
hold up.
I'm getting the feeling that she has a lot of clientele. Uh-oh.
Another fucking branded. Well, you're lucky you're with the dame. Now get out of my sight, filth.
Well, at least they're not drawing their swords.
That wasn't so bad.
Wasn't so bad. They might have recognized me.
But they didn't. And even if they had, they wouldn't have done anything about it.
Lucky for them.
The
Yeah, I know,
gentlemen of the
right?
garrison are some of my best customers. We have an arrangement, as do you and I. Now, if you'd care to follow me, we can speak more at the Vale.
Doesn't seem like I have much of a choice.
Well, we're in the main city now, at the very least. Make for the Vale.
Well then, I suppose you'll need a little something to remember me by.
And I suppose I'll need to get my coin purse.
Oh yeah, yeah. These women know what they're doing. Honestly, like, get that money. Get that money. Yeah, I'm just kind of looking around town for a bit. Somewhere a blacksmith is shaking in fear that Rowena is multiplied. Oh, she's spreading. She's making multiple versions of herself. Sky Kitten, hello. How you doing? Thank you for coming on by. Hope you're also having a terrifyingly pleasant time zone. Welcome, welcome. Ooh. Oh, this is fancy.
And if anyone requests her company, tell them she is feeling unwell.
One sec. I'm getting a little snacky snack.
You look stunning.
As do you, my dear.
There
Shall
we
I
go.
have one of the girls draw a bath?
That won't be necessary. Clive, my darling. Welcome to the Vale.
Nice place you got here. Your evil cousin showed up and attacked Geronimo and Zombie the other day in game. Wait, my evil cousins? How do you assume that they were related to me? Although I guess they've been going through Bendy and the Ink Machine, right? I don't even have the context for that game. Oh yeah, I know they've been going through the Bendy games. Oh, ink people with mohawks? Oh, oh jeez. Okay. Yeah, I've not had a chance to play any of the Bendy games, so I'm not too familiar with it. But thank you for coming on by, Sky Kitten.
Thank you for seeing me through the gates, my lady. I am in your debt.
Well, that was the whole point, wasn't it? And I told you, it's Isabel. Whatever wound you so tight, I wonder. It's certainly not Sid's influence.
You, mentioned a favor. What is it you'd have me do? I don't want to keep my companions waiting.
If you mean Sid and the girl, you needn't worry. They have yet to reach the checkpoint. Yes, Otto asked me to help them as well. But to answer
Feeling
your
better
question,
today? Definitely getting there.
I need you to find someone for me.
I had a
One of my
lot of
girls.
sleep today,
Tatiana
and that
has
seemed
been
to have
gone
helped.
for several days now, having left
I also
no
popped
word
the
of
Dayquil before I
explanation.
started stream just to see if
I've
it
begun to
helps,
fear
like,
the worst.
I
keep
feel
my
as if I've
congestion
spent my whole
down.
life searching for people. No, I can't say I'm any good at it.
I trust you'll do your best.
So we gotta find one of her
take
girls
this.
then. Moon and Star Seal. Ooh.
Proof of that trust. And hopefully enough to keep prying eyes from looking too closely at that handsome face of yours. Now, I have
Ma'am?
matters to attend to at the Iron Flagon. If you find anything, ask for me there.
Okay. So we gotta do a couple of tasks before we can rendezvous with Sid and Jill. Aid Isabel and investigate Tatiana's whereabouts. Alright. Look, Reaper, I know we're in front of a brothel right now. I know we're in front of a brothel right now. Oh, jeez. How you doing? Thank you so much for coming on by. Hope you're also having a terrifyingly pleasant time zone.
Oh, fuck the hell, yes.
God.
She must trust you.
Enough to help me look for one of your colleagues. A woman by the name of Tatiana.
She's still missing then. Oh, if only I'd comforted her.
You saw her before she disappeared.
The day before, she was in tears.
Oh, God.
She'd lost her comb, a gift from the dame. It wasn't anything fancy, but you could tell it meant the world to her. You see, Tatiana was an orphan, and she looked upon the dame as a mother, as do we all.
So she was upset.
And I didn't lend her my shoulder. But perhaps someone else did. Tatiana shared a room. Her chambermaid may have seen something. She's over there, sitting by the pond.
Thank you. Let's see what her chambermaid can tell us then.
Alright. Oh, God. So we already found one dead body earlier today.
So
Would
you're
hate to
the
have
new
to
escort the
recover a
girls have been
second
talking
one.
about. And you've already been sent off on an errand, eh? Poor boy. You'll be knackered before the real work begins later on tonight.
I'm told you share a bedchamber with Tatiana. Did she say anything to you before?
Before she went missing.
How you been,
Only that
Mr.
she
Sawan?
needed to meet
Doing
with
better.
someone.
Getting there.
She did
I'm
mention a
gradually
name.
getting there.
But I know exactly who she meant.
You do?
Lad from the garrison.
Like how all the
Annoying little
sleep
shit.
that I did today, it seemed to
Spent
have
every
helped
guilly earned on
a
Tatiana,
good amount.
and picked fights with anyone else who tried to buy her time. Followed her around like a lost puppy.
Oh.
Tatiana was flattered at first, but it didn't take long for her to get scared. She thought about saying something. But the dame was so proud of her for how much she was bringing in, and she didn't want to let her down.
This man from the garrison. Did you ever see him?
Oh, I
course
don't
I
like
did.
where this is going
He
already.
tried to sneak into our room enough times. Slimy sod's got a scar over one eye. Claims he got it in battle.
Yeah, I
You've
don't
been
like where
very
this is going
helpful.
already.
Don't let him get away with this. Find him, and you'll find her.
Alright.
Man from the garrison. Seems a trip to the barracks is in order.
Oh, we got some side quests popping up too. Oh, we're just getting a whole bunch of things to do in the,
I haven't
around
seen
here.
you around the Vale of late. Oh, don't tell me you've grown
But yeah,
tired of
like
us.
definitely had a much needed
not
day
that.
of rest.
The garrisons
Just
are
kind of
being
tried to
called
take it
back to
easy
the
as much as I
capital.
can.
We're
The
to
no
all
mic stream the other
regions.
day seemed to have helped with my throat at the very least, so that ended up being a good move. right now it's just like a lot of like sinus congestion and just trying to get past the lethargy for the most part. Woke up this morning, it was just like, well, it's just like, yeah, no, I'm not gonna be able to come in. I need rest. I need sleep. I need all of the sleeps.
Excuse me, you there? The gentleman with the sword?
Was given something recently. Ooh, what were you given?
I cannot help
What
but
were you
notice
given?
you bear the moon and stars. So you are an associate of the dames? Might I trouble you for some assistance? You'll be rewarded, of course.
A knife? Why? Who gave you a knife?
Exactly
Who
what I'd
gave
be
you a knife? Ah! They've got a knife!
I am Etienne, a humble merchant, though fortunate enough to count the dame among my acquaintances. I have business beyond these walls, but the guards have grown somewhat suspicious of my comings and goings of late. I was hoping someone might be kind enough to go in my stead. And who better than someone in the employ
You
of
may
the
have a
Vale's
knife.
proprietress?
But I have a
Would
gun!
you be willing to help a fellow in his hour of need?
You should never bring a knife to a gunfight! Yeah, I'll help you with your dealings, sure.
Why not?
Marvelous. The task is simple enough. Pass through the gate and deliver packages to a few of my most valued clients. There are 3 in total: a grocer, an apothecary, and a distiller. You need only mention that the items you carry are fresh from the master's table.
Nothing dangerous, I hope.
Why, of course not. Merely trifles which folk beyond the checkpoint are keen to get their hands on. And though I cannot prevent you from peeking, I advise that you don't. Strongly advise.
Curious. And the associate of the dame, and can assist him. Phrasing.
Hey, phrasing!
Oh, I mean, depending on how things go, we may be getting a good amount of assistance. Wink, 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 nudge, nudge. Oh. Okay. Oh, yeah, we got a lot of stuff. God, there's a lot of stuff going on in this city. Can we actually go back through the checkpoint and not get accosted?
That's the day done then.
If the right
You
constant
there.
any
Oh
of
god,
us-
that's a lot of
The
knives.
Empire's finest.
That's a lot of knives. Okay.
I warn you now, I don't sell to your kind, whether you have the coin or not. Where's your master anyway?
Etienne sent me.
Didn't know he had his own bearer. Business must be booming. All right, quickly now, before the guards notice.
Every Johnson Jonsel of this unexceptional leather sack is accompanied by an eerily melodic tinkling that is likely best ignored.
That isn't a burden off my back. And this is for Etienne.
All this for a drink.
Not just any drink. The very best. Specially distilled for my most discerning customers. The guards find that, they'll seize it before you can blink. You keep it well hidden, all right?
Ah.
Etienne likes it. Tell him there's more where that came from. For a price, of course.
Of course.
Of course. Knives, guns, and even a psychotic zombie at your door. Well, they're gonna have to check in with the Dullahan first. They're gonna have to check in with the Dullahan. Have fun with that.
I have no business with Branded.
Well, I have business with you.
Jerk.
A package. Fresh from the master's table.
I do not know you. Where is the merchant, Etienne?
Somewhere the gate guards won't be paying him or his affairs any mind.
Fine. Hand over the goods and be gone. This is
I got these
lighter
little
than usual.
like
Branded, if I discover
protein
you have
crackers.
played me false,
Yeah,
I
they're
can
pretty
always
good.
take it
Chocolate
back.
flavor.
You will do no such thing. Your master should cut out your insolent tongue. Had you been the tool of any other man, I would see you clapped in chains.
Hey, fuck you, asshole.
Take it and get out of my sight.
Cigars.
Those cigars are worth more than your life. Do be careful.
So we got fancy liquor, box of cigars. What else are we supposed to be getting? Also found something. Do I hear a barbecue volunteer? I know. Right? I know, right? just gradually starts to prime up.
You say these are all... There's nothing here for your kind, Branded. Go on now. Shoot.
Well,
I have a
everyone
delivery
here is
from
just a
Etienne.
right jerk then.
Fresh from the master's table.
Why didn't you say so? Times are hard. But this here'll make 'em less so. For a while, at least.
Are we getting...
Sorry about the welcome. Meant nothing by it. You wait
Okay, so
right
we picked up liquor, we picked up cigars. Are we gonna get, like, fucking cocaine or something next?
Here. You can tell Etienne I'm a man of my word.
Perfume.
Oh.
Oriflamme's finest. Just as promised.
Perfume, cigars, and spirits. Someone has expensive tastes. The question is, how can they afford to maintain them? I suppose there's only one way to find out.
That or they're planning a very fancy date. Yeah, watch weed. Did we just give them drugs? We're giving them money to get the goods, but I'm curious as to what all of these items are supposed to be meant for.
Ah, you have returned.
Yeah, I was
believe
like
these are
half
yours.
expecting it to just be weed, considering all the stuff that we've been getting so far. Box of cigars. After the leaves of the tabak plant are harvested, they are dried and cured for several moons to improve their flavor before being finely chopped and rolled inside a single uncut leaf. Though no other ingredients are added, the resulting cigars are possessed of the distinct aromas of vanilla, cherry, and clove. Essence of rose. It is said that the petals of 20 roses are required to distill a single drop of fragrant rose oil. That's a lot of fucking roses. Jeez. And a potent spirit made by distilling wine and then aging in barrels for several decades. As such, it remains a luxury, even for the aristocracy. Oh, we got the fancy shit. That sounds lovely. The cigar or the perfume?
Delightful. The dame will be pleased.
You don't say. And would she be pleased to learn what you had to exchange for those items?
You mean the crystals? No need to be coy, my boy.
Why not just tell me in the first place?
An honest man wears deception like shackles about his ankles. I couldn't risk you stumbling under the gaze of the guards. After all, we
This is what I
both
found.
know
Oh,
the
that's a cute
punishment
little
for dealing in
emote.
unsanctioned
That's a
crystals.
cute little emote.
Even such morsels as I provide. And if you don't know what this day's work may have cost you, then, well, I dare say you'll sleep all the better for it. Despite the risk, our friends beyond the wall gladly give their finest and most treasured wares for the paltry crumbs I trade in.
I didn't realize crystals were so scarce here.
As scarce as chocobo teeth, hence the thriving market for even the scantest fragments. Do you think it vulgar that I profit from the hardship of others?
I think you're doing what you believe is necessary.
Yeah, indeed. And I don't doubt the dame would agree. A reward for a job well done. I have the goods I was commissioned to gather, and the guards are none the wiser. I thank you, as will our mutual friend when she hears of how you have aided me.
Yeah, confirmed. Chocobos do not have goose teeth. Gods, imagine if chocobos had teeth. Jeez. That sounds absolutely terrifying.
The markets are a veritable.
Oh fuck. I'm imagining a chocobo with teeth, and it's like, yeah, no, I don't like it one bit. I don't like that one bit. I don't like that visual. Okay. Let's see. Should we do...
It's not been half a moon since Belinda's tour.
Is this
I
the
need
dude?
Others march again.
Okay, yeah, this is the dude.
That's what we signed up for.
Let's actually talk
Sergeant's got it in
talk
for
to
us.
some of these characters first.
Where's your commanding officer, Branded? Don't you know the training grounds are for real soldiers?
Well, you lost or something? Sorry, but the Imperial Guard's got no use for your kind. The infantry always needs more bodies, though.
More or less than the original
just
design,
passing
if
through.
then.
Don't bloody believe it. The bastard's wearing the moon and stars.
Yeah, what about it,
Strutting about
bitch?
like he owns the place.
The Dame laughed when we offered her our protection. You reckon this prick's really worth a couple of the Emperor's finest?
I dare say there's ways of finding out.
I'm gonna have to fucking
How
school
about it,
these
Branded?
punks.
Care to show us how you earned that brooch?
Oh,
I'd rather
oh.
not.
Oh, no doubt. Only chivalrous souls that we are. Robin and I need to know the dame's being properly
Oh, these little shits. Alright. You know what? I could use a little bit of exercise.
Fine. If it'll put your mind at ease.
Oh, and just so you know, I won't be holding back. I suggest you don't either.
Oh, I
Take
wasn't
a moment to
planning
get ready
to.
if you need it. Wouldn't want you whining about an unfair fight.
I wasn't planning on holding back. Trust me. Let's see. I think I'm full on... Let me see. Oh, that's right. I burned my prime meter earlier. That's alright. We can bill it back. I'm fairly
Now,
confident.
let's get the measure of you, shall we?
I'm fairly confident.
If that's what you want.
Cocky bastard. All right, let's be having you. Oh, and when you go crying your mistress...
Oh, I'm not fighting both of them at
tell her
once?
it was Leon who gave you the pounding.
I figured I'd be fighting both of them at once. That would have made
Use
things a
all
lot
the
more
dirty
interesting.
tricks you want, Branded.
That would have made things a lot more interesting.
So you know one end of a blade.
Get back here. Did I say you could get to the state and lay down? Did I say you could lay down?
Fuck me.
What the hell are you playing
Sorry,
at,
you're
Leon?
not my type.
So it's a real challenge he wants, is it? Fine. Sword up, bearer. Let's have some fun, shall we?
Oh. Alright.
Let a bearer win the Dane's favour.
Alright, we just kicked Deep Tweedledee's ass. Now it's time for Tweedledum. Ah, okay. You got more tricks up your sleeve then.
potential. I'll give you that.
Oh yeah, this is what you're calling it? Potential?
I'll be back.
Is that what you were calling it? Soldier's best, dude. Punk ass bitches.
Can I go now?
Gregor's gas. The bastard didn't even break a sweat.
The dame's man or no, he's still a branded. Best hope the sergeant never hears about this.
Yeah, not after the bollocking he gave us for missing drills. Might be the old sod had a point.
I'll leave you to it.
Yeah, good bloody riddance. At least we know the dame's in safe hands, I suppose.
Do us a favour. If you have to tell the dame about this, tell her we got a good few hits in, eh?
No. Would you kick a man while he's down? Yes. Do you mean how many times I would? Exactly. Motherfuckers.
Thrashed by a branded. Sergeant may be a surly bastard, but he had our number, all right. Extra drills it is then.
Yeah, don't skip on your trading,
Heard the
assholes.
bones fell favourably.
Alright, let's see what this person wants, and then we'll continue our investigation.
I don't know how a bearer came by the moon and stars, but thank goodness I found you. Can I trust you to be discreet?
About what?
About this. About what I wish to ask of you. About the fact that I, a humble creature, assist the Dame of the Vale in her endeavors. As unlikely as it may
bedroom
seem,
endeavors?
there are those within the upper echelons of Samberquois society.
Is she hiring?
Who find the Empire's treatment of bearers to be barbaric.
All right. But what do you want from me?
This town is carried upon the backs of its bearers, and yet many would see their servants starve. Not for the want of coin, simple fare cost little more than a pittance, but to revel in the suffering of others, a simple act of cruelty. Contemptible though it is, my countrymen would sooner cut off their noses to spite their faces than see their bearers fed. And despite my best attempts at secrecy, my efforts to dole out comestibles have been noticed. Which brings me to my request. The brand upon your cheek affords you a certain freedom. A freedom I could sorely use.
What do you need me to do?
Fine. What do you need me to do?
Oh, thank you. An extra meal may not seem like much, but it will make all the difference. Here, deliver these, but keep them hidden. Quickly now.
Alright, just
what food I can
foodstuffs,
provide
guess.
goes where the need is greatest. And today, that happens to be the barracks. 3 bearers, overworked and underfed. Not permitted a moment's rest.
It's no wonder so many die before their time.
Tragic, true, but do not let anger make you careless. People will view this act of mercy as an undermining of the Empire's authority. Be discreet for both our sakes, and for the sake of those we feed. Oh, and when you're finished, a word in the ear of one of the Dame's girls would be appreciated.
You won't be staying then?
I'm afraid not. I am expected back in the capital, and have already risked much speaking with you this long.
Okay, so it's basically telling me, like, yo, turn the quest in that one of the girls. I'm fucking out of here.
Crystal's curse is bad enough. We can't let people starve as well.
Heard the bones fell
Okay.
favourably.
Okay,
To the
they
Vale, then.
all seem to be relatively close by, so that's good.
Are you waiting for it to heal on its own? Hurry up!
Jeez.
Looks like now's not the time.
Oh yeah, wait for you to finish then. About... Oh jeez, are they all... Okay, no one's watching this one.
You look like you need a rest.
Food prepared by Matthew for 3 overworked and underfed bearers. Oh, this guy. Yeah, he's probably going back to the Vale so that he can get a... Thank you for that.
Not half as much as I need this. Thank you. I don't eat it here, though. Not where anyone might see.
Has it always been this bad?
Oh, it was worse before the Chamberlain. I'd be dead without him. Me and many others.
That's something at least.
All these smart-ass people are convinced me to get the game just to smack a bitch. For real, for real. Like, jeez.
It's not been half a moon since
Like, the way they treat bearers is like, it's fucking rough. It's not great.
I have something for you.
There you go.
From the Chamberlain. Thank you. You need to leave. Now. Please.
Branded! Who told you to rest? Stoke those damn flames!
Oh, jeez, her arm is already... And
And
her
you.
leg.
If you've got a message for me, out with it. If not, return to your post.
Yeah, she's already, like, being overworked. Jeez. For real, looks really fun. Would you recommend it? So far, yeah, this has been, like, great. There's a lot of world building. We're kind of doing a lot of world building and stuff right now. But it's also, like, if you're a fan of character action games as well, it's like, it scratches that itch. On top of that. And it's like, we're still, like, unlocking new techniques and whatnot. So I imagine once we get, like, other icons and whatnot and be able to set up different little loadout configurations, we can probably just experiment with a lot of fun stuff.
Enough! Curse you! Get away from me! You'll work faster next time if you know what's good for you!
Asshole.
Here. It looks like you need it.
The Chamberlain must have sent you, but alas, my work is far from over. If I don't go now, they'll beat me.
You need to rest.
But I won't. I've wounds to heal and bones to mend.
And what of your own hurts?
They'll wait. As will my hunger. Thank you, though.
Jeez. Considering my main games are 14 and Monster Hunter, I think we'll get next check. Yeah, let's go.
Anyway, I'd better head to the Vale.
Okay, yeah, I think I'm gonna be getting back that direction anyway, so might as well finish up over in the yard. Hey Crypt, hello, how you doing? Thanks for coming on by. Hope you're also having a terrifyingly pleasant time zone. Yeah, like, keep in mind, like, it's only available on PS5 right now, but the PC version is in the works. I think they're working on optimizing it right
to the
now.
Vale, then, is it?
What do you think?
Oh,
Nothing like a quick tumble.
hold on. There's a shiny. Shiny, 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 shiny. Can I get the shiny? Can I get the shiny? 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 Shiny! Also, look at these fucking vistas. Like, holy hell. All these views. Is that a green fucking chocobo? Is that a green chocobo out there? Hold on. Hold on. My beauty had a nasty stomach ache a little bit ago. Oh no. Hope you're feeling better.
Oriflamme, how many bearers suffer to keep your granaries full?
Jeez. Oh, that is a green chocobo. Oh, it's a bluebird. Okay, never mind. I think I fought one of those before. Okay. Yeah, we fought those before. I remember now. Found sprinkles that are the same as the cosmic brownie chips. Ooh, yo, I like the cosmic brownies. I love those cosmic brownies with the chocolate, like sprinkle things. Yeah, those are great. That's my go-to snack. Sleepy because upchucked a lot. Oh no, jeez, that's not good.
I'm looking for a man with a scar over his eye.
Looking for a man? Does this look like a brothel, Branded? Fuck off.
Hold your tongue.
Jeez.
He wears the dame's brooch. One word from him and the Vale's doors will be barred to us for good.
Yeah, bitch.
There's only one man in the garrison with a dodgy eye. His name's Yannick. I haven't seen him around lately, though.
On account of him being in war. Yannick left a few days back. Said he had dealings with a merchant there.
The dame thanks you. Moore is the last village on the road to Oriflamme. I should let Isabel know where I'm headed.
Yeah, that seems a little. That seems a little ways off.
Clive, tell me you bear good tidings.
That remains to be seen.
Oh, Tatienne, you could have told me.
This Yannick. The soldiers I spoke to believe he's in the village of Moor. According to them, he claimed to have some business with a merchant there. Though that wouldn't explain his continued absence.
And you plan on traveling to Moor to ascertain the truth?
Isn't that what you want?
Oh, it is, but I fear sending you there may cause more harm than good. The people of Moor are rather set in their ways. You'll find they have little love for bearers, and they will not hesitate to report one such as you to the constabulary.
Oh, that's a problem.
There is a man in Moor who owes me a favor. More than one, in fact. His name is Bertrand, and he works at the stables. Tell him I sent you.
I shall return as soon as I find something.
Gotcha. Gotta get back to work. Hope you have a good rest of the stream. No worries, Song. Thank you for hanging out. Let's see if we gotta go. Oh yeah, we gotta go all the way over to Moor. I think we'll probably be closing things down in a little bit, actually. Because I don't want to push myself too hard.
I suppose you'll need a little something to remember me by.
Like, I feel like, because right now I'm feeling like I could probably go for a little bit longer. Than I imagine it's like as soon as I say that, like 10 minutes past the hour, it'd be like, just wipe the fuck out. Then like, let me see. Yeah, I'm just like testing my forehead right now. It's all right now, but I don't want to push it. I don't want to push it.
All right. Are you here for business or pleasure?
Business, though not my own. The Chamberlain put me to work delivering food.
Ah, so he found someone to help him then. Just as well. I hear his friends back at court have been taking a little too much interest in him of late.
So he really is a Chamberlain.
There was a time when he was the Vale's most illustrious customer. Us girls thought of him as a generous uncle.
Oh.
He was one of the only people round here who seemed bothered by the way the Empire treats its bearers.
Rare for one in his position.
A fact not wasted on the dame. A little nudge from her is all it took, and he became the patron saint of Northreach's starving masses. My sisters and I may have lost an uncle, but bearers are being fed for a change, so we don't grumble. Much.
Glad to hear it.
Gives you faith,
Sounds
though,
like a good
doesn't
person.
it? To know there are people out there like him. And you, for that matter. It's no wonder the dame's got a soft spot for you.
I better be going.
It gets some extra pocket change at least. And stocking up on a lot of crafting materials. I very much have a feeling we're going to be using all of them sometime soon. Oh yeah, there's like a good amount of... Ooh. Is that actually... Oh, is that actually connected? Interesting. Yeah, it's all coming... It's all starting to be more connected. Let's see. Okay, and we gotta cross this entire region. We gotta cross that whole region to get over there. Okay. Let's see. Actually, do I have enough to get a new ability yet, by any chance? I can get a boost to my limit break. I have enough to get a boost to limit break. What does upgrading give me? Recommended for use after staggering an enemy or when Clive's HP is low. Determined by number of gauges. Can be used anytime regardless of recovery status. Cannot be KO'd while semi-primed even if HP is lower to 0. Ooh, oh, that's good to know. That is actually very good to know. Changes attack style, double spells, increases charged magic, magic burst, and precision shot potency. Increases iconic ability potency, slowly restores HP, increases defense, and prevents stagger. Okay, upgrading adds a third and fourth pip to your gauge. Okay, so we get like 4 bars total. I'd say that'd be a good investment. More bars. 2,000 to max that out. Sounds good, sounds good, sounds good. Oh yeah, we're definitely going to be getting more as we progress. I should see about go ahead and getting that DLC as well, because I don't know exactly when, at what part of the story that quest will be available to me, but I imagine it's going to be, like, it'll be a point where it'd be like, yo, oh, hello, ooh, some black blood. I can seal that. Gods, yeah, no, look at, gods, these views, and with the fucking castle in the backdrop as well. Like, sheesh. Like, I'm just glad that we're getting, like, a proper, like, fantasy as, like, full fantasy style Final Fantasy game. Because, like, this is the kind of shit that I really like, you know? This is, like, I mean, don't get me wrong, I mean, well, these, like, once we start bringing, like, Machina involved, then it's like, it starts to blur the lines a little bit, but this is, like, a proper-ass fantasy-themed Final Fantasy game, and it's like, we haven't had one in a good fucking while. At least not, that's not an MMO at the very least. I actually think 12 is kind of, like, more fantasy. But it's like, yeah, like, this is just, it's just, the aesthetic is just great. Like, I love this aesthetic, you know? This is what I vibe with, you know? This is what I vibe with. Nothing wrong, not that I have anything against, like, the more sci-fi-esque settings or anything like that. It's just, like, I've talked about this before, but I always lean more towards fantasy settings, you know? Medieval fantasy settings. Oh. Ugh. Okay. Yeah, on that note... Oh, yeah, I think I can feel, like, headache starting to kick back in. Yeah, okay. I think I'm starting to, like, feel it a little bit. So... right here might be a good spot to go ahead and call it a night at. Might be a good spot to call it a night at, actually. Oh man, but no, this was great. I'm glad I've decided to stream, even if it's only for a little bit. Even if it was only for a little bit, I'm glad we were able to get some stream time in, because we were able to get and do some side quests as well, get some story progression, mess with our double trigger. Ooh, excuse me. So I'm gonna be out tomorrow afternoon. So but I'm gonna be back. Bleh, excuse me. Jeez. Actually, let's just go back over to the just chatting side first while we close things down. Boop. But yeah, I should be back tomorrow, and for tomorrow's stream, radio stream is still on. Radio stream is still on for tomorrow. Because it'll probably be a good idea, because I don't know how I'm gonna be feeling after being out in the afternoon, and again, don't want to push myself too hard, but by Monday, I think we should be back on regular schedule. Because there's gonna be a lot going on. There's gonna be a lot going on next week for sure. I believe got a collab planned for Sunday. So I wait for that to be confirmed once we confirm time frame for that, and then V Rising comes out of early access next week as well. So I'm going to be playing that, and we're going to be playing that on launch day, and taking a look at it to see all the changes and whatnot. Streamed a little bit of that on Wednesday. It's kind of which is still in the early access build. So from what I understand, there's going to be a complete save wipe. So fresh start, and yeah, we'll see some of the new changes. And then more Final Fantasy 16, of course, as well. All right, let's see if we can find some of the raid. Let's see if we can find some of the raid, shall we? Yeah, tomorrow will still be the radio stream, so hope if you will be able to, you can all come on by for that as well, for your regular gothic music fix. Let's see, who is on? Ooh, there's actually a couple of peeps on that we have not had a chance to raid in a while. Kind of take a look. Okay, yeah, nah, I know who I can send you all to. Let's see. Raid! That is our raid message. By the way. Alright, I'm gonna send you all over to Skull Newt. They are an absolutely amazing artist. Adorable little Newt PNG model there, and just they're the one that made the head pat asset that I use. They're the one that made the little skeleton hand head pat asset. So absolutely part of the graveyard as well. So I'll send you all over their way. Oh, excuse me. Yeah, probably a good sign as any to go ahead and let's not push it. Ugh. Thanks for the amazing stream tonight, Solomon. You take care. No worries. Thank you for hanging out. I know we didn't do as much of the game as we normally do, but but I'm glad we were able to get some playtime in at the very least. All right. I'm gonna go ahead and get some more. Try to take some NyQuil and just crash. Try to get some more rest in at the very least. Thank you for watching. Thank you for hanging out. Don't forget to take care of yourselves. Be good to each other, and always make sure to take care of your ladies of the night. Make sure your ladies of the night are very well taken care of, and respect them. Respect your courtesans. They will do great favors for you. in and out of the bedroom. if you keep them on your good side, if you stay on their good side. Rest well, everybody. We'll see you all next time.
And have pleasant nightmares.
There'll be more, many more. They're coming for me now. And then they'll come for you.